creeping phlox season is in full swing, and if you're in zones 3 through 9 and you don't have this beautiful plant in your garden, you are truly missing out. Today we're talking about companion planting. What can you plant with your creeping phlox? Starting right here, my first choice for what to plant with creeping phlox is more creeping phlox. One of the beautiful things about creeping phlox is it's super easy to propagate and divide. I did a video on that. I will link it in the description. I have paired a candy stripe creeping phlox with a traditional pink creeping phlox for this beautiful two-toned effect. Creeping phlox comes in many different colors. You can get a hot pink, a candy stripe, a pure white, a periwinkle purple, so many colors to choose from, and you can mix and match. You take one propagation from one color, mix it with another, just as I've done. You could do it with 3 colors or 4 colors if you really want a rainbow effect. And you can create some absolutely colorful landscapes with these beautiful plants. Here is a triple combo that you can certainly pair creeping phlox with. We have a periwinkle purple creeping phlox paired with snow and summer ground cover paired with a boxwood. A really awesome combination. You could mix and match different colors of creeping phlox to do a living ground cover around boxwood hedges, whatever you like. Definitely a lot of options for a big pop of color in the garden. Next, pair some fuchsia colored creeping phlox with some purple Johnny Jump Up pansies. Absolutely love the combination of these 2 ground covers together. Very striking in the landscape. Here's another example of the periwinkle blue creeping phlox paired with a boxwood. Very striking pop of color in the landscape. You can pair creeping phlox with your edible plants as well. Here, this is an alpine strawberry plant planted right beside a creeping phlox. We have lemon balm right behind it, as well as raspberry bushes. You can get really creative with companion planting this gorgeous plant. Here we have a white creeping phlox paired with a purple abretia. Absolutely a striking combination. I absolutely love this combination here. This is a golden perennial alyssum planted with a pure white creeping phlox. Absolutely stunning. Here's another example of companion planting the periwinkle blue creeping phlox with a golden alyssum. The color combination is just absolutely perfect. I love the contrasting shades. You can really get creative and underplant your fruit trees with creeping phlox. This is a dwarf nectarine that I have periwinkle blue creeping phlox planted under. Even some of my blueberry bushes have little pops of fuchsia pink creeping phlox underneath them. The great thing about underplanting a fruit tree or a shrub with a living mulch such as creeping phlox is that it often works as a more effective water retaining substance than a traditional wood chip mulch or rock mulch. My boxwoods were hardly growing before I planted the creeping phlox underneath, and then all of a sudden they got growth spurts. They weren't getting enough water, and that really helped maintain the moisture. The wood chips didn't cut it. My ultimate favorite creeping phlox combo. Fuchsia pink creeping phlox with the electric blue gray sward, also known as lithowara. Check it out. Such a pop of color. And if you want to spice things up a little more, add some pansies right in front of your creeping phlox, and then you can get even more electrifying effects just like that. You can even underplant roses with creeping phlox just like that. You can also plant succulents with your creeping phlox. I love this effect. I think it is so unique, so fun, and striking. As these succulents get bigger, they are really going to have a contrasting tone in both color and texture in this rock garden. I hope this video inspires you to get creative with companion planting creeping phlox in your garden. And if you don't have any, you absolutely need this plant in your garden. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.